Namaste, my dear friends. Welcome to our Viniyoga FAQ channel. I am your host Kausthub and I'm so happy to share this channel with you. And today we are in the fourth video of a series of 5 videos exploring how we can conserve our prana so that we can use it in a good way to achieve our life purpose. A topic that the ancient yogis have very strongly talked about. And today we are going to talk about something that follows from our previous video where we talked about priorities. A fourth way to conserve our prana is a commitment to improve ourselves. Very often, we are constantly comparing ourselves with other people, and that is a waste of energy. Because we can never become like somebody else, we will never be like somebody else, and it's no use to be somebody else because God created us as a unique individual, and we need to celebrate this uniqueness rather than compare ourselves and try to be somebody else, and that's going to be a waste of energy. Imagine a dog cannot climb a tree, but if it compares itself with a cat who can climb a tree and keeps trying to climb a tree, it is going to waste a lot of its energy and still not be able to climb that tree. So it's going to be a lot of waste of its prana in trying to do something that it cannot. In the same way, we all have something called a swabhava, a predisposition, a swadharma, our dharma, etc., which is very unique to us. And that is what we need to commit to, a commitment to ourselves, and therefore a commitment to constantly improve ourselves. And this is where try to find ways where you can improve yourself in a holistic way, whether it's improvement of your own health through proper lifestyle and dietary choices, but more importantly, to improve your mind and emotion. And this is where a commitment to certain passions that you may have, certain hobbies that you may have, should become a priority. So we all have some deep potentials and talents that lead us to certain paths like hobbies or interests. For example, mine is photography and travel. So if we can give that priority, we won't be able to waste time on other things. Now, somebody else may be a great painter. Now, that's not my nature. It's somebody else's nature. Just because I'm envious of their talent, I can't waste my time trying to paint when it's not my talent. My talent may be in the field of photography. It's not that I'm the greatest photographer, but that is interesting to me. So I put my energy and effort to improve myself in that domain rather than try to improve myself in a domain that is not mine. Very early on in my life, I learned this. My great sister is a great musician, and she sings so well, she plays the veena so well, and from childhood it was very, very clear that she is a prodigy in music. I wasn't. So my father tried to put me in some violin classes and I failed miserably. And my poor teacher was very patient with me for some time, but after some time he told my father, "Your son has not the musical talent of his sister, so maybe you should pursue other things." And to be honest, this was a great relief for me, because if I had continued to pursue something that wasn't a part of my capacity, I would have wasted a lot of energy and I would have felt very bad about myself because that is really not my talent. So I admire my sister's talent, I respect it, I honor it, but I accept that this is not part of mine. I have interests like photography, like writing, things like that. And so I dedicate my time to improving of myself, improving of what is within my capacity, And this is another way that we conserve prana. Rather than try to compare ourselves with other people and always focus on what is lacking or what is missing, rather than nourishing what is. So find your passions, find your seed potentials, and start to nourish it, my dear friends, because that is another excellent way we can conserve prana. Because when we nourish the seed potentials, it becomes an efficient use of energy rather than an inefficient use of energy. So please go deep in your heart, go deep into your emotions, and find out what are your passions, what are your predispositions, and start making a commitment to improve yourself, because you are the number one priority in this world for yourself. Namaste, my dear friends. Namaste, friends. I am Kausthub Desikachar of the Viniyoga tradition, and I'm very glad that you have come this far in the video. If you have come this far, it means you really like and appreciate our videos, and let us know how you feel about it through comments below. Let us also know that you appreciate it by giving us a thumbs up and also clicking the notification icon so that we will be inspired to produce more free and valuable content like this, and we let the community grow. So please subscribe to us so that the algorithms pick our videos in a much better manner. And thank you for sharing these videos through your social networks so that it reaches as many people as possible. This is the best way we can do to share nice content with our close friends and our students and other people who we care about. And be safe and be happy and be healthy as we are going through very difficult times, but let us remain connected to our heart with hope and Shraddha. Namaste.